Hey, what's up everyone? It's Dave Stone with another...
Wait.
Yep.
It's still rolling. Go.
What's up everyone? It's Dave Stone with another exciting episode of Develop Awesome Skills, where I'm committed to providing inspirational and practical ways to transform your life and the world around you by planting fruit and medicinal trees. As gardeners, a lot of times we buy trees and we really want them to grow. We really take care of a tree, we feed it really well in the root ball, and it seems to be doing so well. And then all of a sudden, something happens and we don't know what that is. We have no idea what happened to our amazing tree. Well, if you remember, I forget what episode it's in, but I'm going to put that right here. I showed you my Maha Chinook, the mighty Maha mango, and in fact, you actually saw me put this shade structure up on top of the mighty Maha. The name still holds, but here's what happened. I planted it pretty deep. I also put wood chips all the way up to the top. They were probably this high. It was getting inconsistent water. I let it hold probably about 15 mangoes. Come over here and I'm going to show you what happened to the mighty Maha. So here it is. Crumbles up. I actually had spots on the leaves, and this is might be what Jay Behringer was talking about, that anthracite, or I don't even know how to pronounce it. But I don't know if this mango got that disease, and maybe it did. But positive. Whoa, hello. Positive is, check out this trunk. So everything's dead. I'm scratching it. It's all dead, all dead, all dead. Just like in Princess Bride, it's mostly dead. But it's not all dead. And it's got some really beautiful new growth coming in down here. It put 2 shoots. So the wood chips were all the way up here. And when we were watering it, it's a good practice to pull all your wood chips away from the trunk of a mango tree. This is what I'm going to start doing, especially with my mangoes. I want the top of the soil to be exposed so it can breathe a little bit and doesn't get waterlogged. So that might have been part of the issue. The mangoes like to stay wet, and it's definitely wet down in here. It's nice and moist, and they like to stay wet on the root ball. But this right here is the graft. At least that's what I think the graft is. So I think the graft is there, and you want to make sure that your sprouts are coming up above the graft. This is a possible graft point, but I don't think that's the actual graft point. I actually think the graft point is down here, right here, pretty clean graft. So it's a good sign that all of these sprouts are coming, both of these sprouts are coming up above that. This is not the graft point, but let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. But what we're going to do now today is we're going to do something that I saw on the Facebook forums. I think it was in Phoenix Fruit Growers. I think it was Jay Behringer that coined this term, but it's called pugging a mango. And so what we're going to do is pug this mango. P-U-G, like a dog, like a little pug dog. The way this term came into effect was that you would cut your mango down to the size of a pug, and it would branch out new branches at the bottom for a home orchard. So I didn't intend to pug this mango, but I'm going to do that now. So, mango pugging commencing. Now I'm going to cut this tree down. It kind of feels bad, but it's the only thing I can do right now. And actually, it really needs it. So, people will do this to their mango trees when they're not already dead also, just to kind of let it branch out from the bottom and become more of an orchard-style tree. But yeah, okay, so here we go. I'm just going to use this saw, and I'm going to cut at a slight angle right above these sprouts. I'm going to score this side so I don't rip it. There it is. Mighty Maha. Now I don't need this whole shade cloth up anymore. So I can use this shade cloth for something else. Look at Mighty Maha. the new and improved. And I'm excited because I think this is going to just experience some amazing growth. And I might have just knocked off that extra sprout on top, but so stay along for the ride for Mighty Maha. I put a lot of good worm castings and food in this hole, so he's got a lot of good food to keep him strong and hopefully grow really fast. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give me a big green thumbs up. Comment below if you guys are growing mango trees and what kind of mango trees you're growing. What are your favorite kinds of trees? Because I need to buy a whole bunch more mangoes, because as you can see around the yard, I'm adding a lot of irrigation into the backyard, which is going to be another video coming up, so stay tuned for that one. But right now, this irrigation is going to run right along here, and it's going to be watering this tree. It's now going to be on automatic watering. Now the key to automatic watering is the consistency of the watering. You can water a little bit every day, but as long as the tree knows when it's going to get fed, just like a kid. Like, you gotta like feed them on certain times of the day for kids to be happy. Well, if your kids were only getting fed once a week, they wouldn't be too happy. So you're gonna allow them to know that they're gonna be able to get fed and watered, well, at least watered every single day. They get fed as much as you can feed them as the trees. And when I'm talking about feeding here, I'm talking about feeding them with water. The actual feeding of the tree, that's when you plant it, and also probably a couple times a month during the grow season. I have other videos on that as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give me a big green thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you already have subscribed, thank you so much. I'm really glad to have you along for the ride. And if you haven't, hit the subscribe button and also hit the little bell right next to it so you know when I post next. And as of right now, it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 5 o'clock, so stay tuned for those videos. And I just also want to say thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. It means the world that you guys support me. If you guys do want to support me on Patreon, go to patreon.com/developawesomeskills and help me plant more trees and do more of what I love, which is bringing you guys cool videos about the garden and other things that are awesome skills to develop. Alright, well, until next time, develop awesome skills. Love you all.